In a groundbreaking discovery, archaeologists have uncovered the long-lost tomb of one of Egypt's forgotten pharaohs, Thutmose II. This monumental find marks the first royal tomb discovered in Egypt since the iconic discovery of King Tutankhamun's tomb more than a century ago. The Valley of the Kings, one of the most famous archaeological sites in the world, has long been the burial place of Egypt's pharaohs. While the discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 captured global attention, this new find is equally remarkable. In 2022, archaeologists uncovered a hidden entrance in this same valley, leading to what would soon be confirmed as the tomb of Thutmose II, a ruler whose reign occurred around 3,500 years ago. Thutmose II's tomb was considered lost for centuries. Despite extensive explorations in the Valley of the Kings, the exact location of his burial site remained unknown until now. His reign, though brief, played an essential role in the 18th dynasty of Egypt, setting the foundation for his successor, the great warrior Pharaoh Thutmose III. Historical records suggest that his burial site was initially grand, filled with treasures meant to accompany him to the afterlife. However, time and human interference took their toll. The tomb suffered significant damage over the centuries, likely due to natural disasters such as floods and the persistent plundering by tomb robbers looking for gold and valuables. Despite this, archaeologists have managed to uncover invaluable relics that provide a glimpse into the life and reign of Thutmose II. Among the discoveries were fragmented inscriptions detailing his military campaigns, confirming his role in defending Egypt's borders. Archaeologists have also unearthed remains of funerary goods, including pottery, jewelry, and small statues that were meant to serve the pharaoh in the afterlife. Interestingly, some of these artifacts bear the names of later pharaohs, suggesting that the tomb may have been repurposed or looted, and its contents redistributed in later years. The tomb also holds traces of elaborate wall paintings that, though damaged, still depict religious rituals and Thutmose II's divine connection to the gods. Hieroglyphic inscriptions found within the tomb provide insights into the political struggles of the time, particularly the influence of his powerful wife, Hatshepsut. Hatshepsut, who later became one of Egypt's most famous female pharaohs, played a crucial role during Thutmose II's reign, possibly exerting greater control over state affairs than previously believed. This discovery not only sheds light on Thutmose II, but also deepens our understanding of the succession struggles that shaped the history of ancient Egypt. With further analysis, experts hope to determine whether the tomb was ever disturbed in ancient times or if its final resting state was the result of natural degradation. The precise cause of Thutmose II's death remains a mystery. Some scholars speculate he died young due to illness, while others believe he may have been weakened by political pressures. The presence of damaged sarcophagus fragments suggests that his mummified remains may have been relocated or disturbed centuries ago, a fate similar to other pharaohs of the New Kingdom. With modern technology, archaeologists are using advanced imaging techniques to reconstruct missing details about the tomb's original design and contents. This discovery represents a new chapter in the exploration of Egypt's royal history, offering fresh insights into one of its lesser-known rulers. Join us as we delve deeper into the life of Thutmose II, his reign, and the significance of his long-lost tomb. Thutmose II ascended to the throne after the death of his father, Thutmose I. Though his reign was short-lived, his role was crucial in securing Egypt's future. He was the first pharaoh to truly establish a military presence on Egypt's borders. While he ruled for only a few years, Thutmose II was responsible for maintaining Egypt's dominance over its territories, particularly in Nubia and Canaan. Historical inscriptions suggest that he led campaigns to suppress uprisings in Nubia, demonstrating his capability as a military leader. Despite his young age, his marriage to Hatshepsut was not only a dynastic arrangement, but also a strategic move to solidify his legitimacy as ruler. Some historians believe that Thutmose II's health was frail, possibly contributing to his premature death, which allowed Hatshepsut to assume greater power. Despite his brief rule, he commissioned several important construction projects, some of which were later expanded upon by his successors. Among his architectural contributions was the continued development of the Karnak Temple complex, one of the most significant religious centers in ancient Egypt. Unlike some of the more renowned pharaohs, Thutmose II's reign has often been overlooked, but this discovery is helping to restore his place in history. The artifacts found in his tomb indicate that he was deeply involved in the religious and political workings of the kingdom. Egyptologists are particularly intrigued by references to Hatshepsut within the tomb, suggesting she had a role in preserving or altering his legacy. Although his reign was overshadowed by Hatshepsut and later by Thutmose III, his actions laid the foundation for their future successes. The relics and inscriptions discovered provide crucial insights into the royal court's dynamics during this transitional period. Further examination of his tomb may reveal whether he was given a full royal burial or if his death led to a rushed interment. One of the greatest mysteries surrounding Thutmose II is whether his mummy still exists, or if it was relocated by priests to protect it from tomb robbers. Archaeologists are hopeful that ongoing research will uncover more details about his burial, reign, and the political climate of his time. His story is one of resilience, overshadowed by powerful figures, but still significant in Egypt's long history. The discovery of his tomb is helping to redefine our understanding of Egypt's 18th dynasty. Thutmose II, once an enigma, is finally stepping out of history's shadows. In the next chapter, we explore the incredible artifacts and the detailed condition of his rediscovered tomb. The discovery of Thutmose II's tomb in 2022 sent shockwaves through the archaeological community. Hidden beneath the sands of Luxor, the tomb had long been forgotten, and its entrance remained undisturbed for millennia. The tomb's entrance was first spotted in 2022, but it wasn't until further excavation that archaeologists were able to confirm it belonged to Thutmose II. The confirmation came after identifying inscriptions bearing the pharaoh's cartouche and other royal markers. The tomb had been damaged over time, likely due to ancient floods and the inevitable tomb robbers who plundered Egypt's royal tombs centuries ago. However, remnants of its original grandeur remain, giving us a glimpse into how it must have once appeared. Despite centuries of looting and natural disasters, archaeologists have managed to recover fragments of wall paintings, shattered statues, and even remnants of Thutmose II's funerary equipment, including ceremonial weapons and jewelry. One of the most fascinating discoveries within the tomb was a collection of broken canopic jars, which were used in the mummification process to store the pharaoh's organs. Their presence indicates that despite damage, elements of the burial ritual were still intact. The sarcophagus itself, though heavily damaged, bears inscriptions detailing Thutmose II's divine connection to Amun-Ra, the chief deity of the time. Experts believe that the damage may have been caused by tomb raiders in search of valuable artifacts. Additionally, fragments of wooden furniture, including an intricately carved throne, have been found within the tomb. These artifacts suggest that Thutmose II was buried with items meant to accompany him into the afterlife, much like other pharaohs of the 18th dynasty. The discovery of ceremonial weapons, including daggers and arrowheads, further supports historical accounts that Thutmose II led military campaigns to secure Egypt's borders, even if his reign was short-lived. Archaeologists have been meticulously studying the tomb, carefully cataloging each item to ensure its preservation and to unlock the story of this long-forgotten pharaoh. By analyzing the burial chamber's structure, researchers hope to determine if it was hastily constructed due to Thutmose II's early death. Modern technology, including 3D mapping and chemical analysis of the tomb's walls, is being used to reconstruct the original appearance of the burial chamber. The study of pigments in surviving wall paintings might reveal new details about the craftsmanship and religious themes of the time. What these experts uncover will surely add new chapters to our understanding of Egypt's golden age, shedding light on a ruler who has remained in the shadows of history for millennia. The discovery of Thutmose II's tomb is not just an archaeological achievement, but a key moment in Egyptology. It helps us bridge the gap between the time of King Tutankhamun and the reign of Thutmose III, providing crucial historical context. For centuries, scholars have struggled to fully understand Thutmose II's contributions to Egypt's history. His tomb, now uncovered, provides a rare glimpse into the life of a pharaoh whose role has often been eclipsed by more famous figures in Egypt's royal history. The tomb's contents, particularly the inscriptions and relics, are now helping archaeologists piece together the political, military, and cultural significance of Thutmose II's reign. The discovery of royal seals and inscribed tablets is providing scholars with direct evidence of his administration. This discovery also highlights the importance of the Valley of the Kings as a burial site, reinforcing its role as the final resting place for Egypt's most powerful rulers. The strategic location of Thutmose II's tomb suggests he was still regarded as an important figure in death. As the tomb is studied further, it could reveal more about the religious beliefs and ceremonial practices of the time. Preliminary findings suggest that some of the burial rituals performed for Thutmose II might have been altered or rushed, raising new questions about his death. Hieroglyphic texts on the tomb's walls provide further evidence of the close connection between the pharaoh and the priesthood of Amun, the dominant religious institution of the era. These texts might reveal new insights into the political dynamics of the time. The artifacts recovered from the tomb, including decorative amulets, pottery, and fragments of linen wrappings, also offer clues about the craftsmanship and burial customs of the period. Many of these objects are now being analyzed to determine their origins and symbolic meanings. One of the most remarkable findings is a set of inscribed stone fragments that mention royal decrees. These may shed light on Thutmose II's governance, particularly his military campaigns and his handling of internal affairs. The discovery also raises questions about the influence of Hatshepsut during Thutmose II's lifetime. Some inscriptions suggest she played a more dominant role in governance than previously believed, potentially altering our understanding of their co-rule. Additionally, researchers are investigating whether Thutmose II's burial was disturbed during later periods of Egyptian history. Some evidence suggests that subsequent pharaohs, possibly including Thutmose III, may have repurposed parts of his tomb. Ultimately, this discovery will shed light on the complexities of royal succession and Egypt's political dynamics during a critical period in its history. Every artifact and inscription uncovered adds a piece to this puzzle. The tomb of Thutmose II is not just a find of archaeological value, but a treasure trove of historical importance, revealing the inner workings of one of the world's greatest ancient civilizations. It allows us to understand the legacy of a ruler who has remained largely in the background until now. Egyptologists believe that with continued excavation and preservation, Thutmose II's tomb will provide new perspectives on the transition of power within the 18th dynasty, particularly the shift from his rule to that of his son, Thutmose III. As research continues, we can expect to learn much more about this enigmatic pharaoh, his reign, and the dynasty that ruled ancient Egypt at the height of its power. The next few years of study may reveal even more secrets hidden within the tomb. This discovery stands as a testament to the enduring mysteries of ancient Egypt. Even after thousands of years, the sands of time continue to reveal the stories of its lost rulers, ensuring their legacies live on. If you enjoyed this journey through history, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of the past. Let us know in the comments what you think about this incredible discovery. Until next time, keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep uncovering the secrets of our ancient world.